Hi guys, Ace here. Let's talk to you.
Did you turn your sprite around? Did you just turn around on its own?
It turns around on its own when saving.
Right.
Always face it forward when saving. Bill's PC, like, oh, there goes to someone's PC thing.
Yeah. Thanks.
So is it now just gonna say Bill's PC?
No, probably not.
Nope, it still says someone's PC. I showed you that ProZ skit with woo, somebody's ah! Ah!
What?
Ah! Oh, hi, we're better now.
Yep.
We got rid of the entity. Now, if I recall, we need to go to Kurt's place to progress story.
Oh, get a whip. You gotta get a whip. Whip. Cool whip. What do you want, old man?
Yeah, evil gang that used to work for when there's that disbanded lesson in pain.
Also, that's
gotten so lonely. Yeah, you just left your daughter home alone. When granddaughter home alone when there are like terrorists in your town, dude.
Where are her parents? Who are her parents?
This is a Pokemon game. Most kids don't have parents.
The eternal question: who did Kurt make with his balls?
Anyway, Mart. Before we forget again.
We didn't forget. She called us and we were too far away from her, Mart. So, that boosts normal type moves.
Who can I give that to? Who can... might as well give it to... I'll save it and I'll give it to Ginger later. That's what I'll do. So I'm just trying to hatch that egg.
Yeah.
Egg.
You have to go to the...
Yes, I know. I just want to... No, I am not. I'm gonna go beat up your buddies.
Top 10 Pokemon that would turn into food. Or what was Dookie Shed's?
That he would eat, I think. But I'm more like what Suede said about the whole, like, Pokemon that seem to deliberately try to look like food are like, why?
Maybe to, I don't want to say hide from predators, but like...
Ambush predators?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. It's like they want you to bite them. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him and then
What's that? Well. Little Timmy's trapped in the well?
I've fallen, I can't get up. Rest, there are no Rattata in this game. Or are there? So how are you going to get back up the ladder then?
He'll recover very quickly. He just can't do it right now.
But, yeah, it's kind of a shame that they didn't give him the Slowpoke suit like they did in the anime. Remember that? That was a silly episode. Yeah, he was just wearing a Slowpoke suit, and he had extra for Ash and company.
I remember the story with Slow Bro and Slow King.
No, that... But yeah, in the episode of the anime, the Johto arc, where Ash gets to Azalea Town, basically, like, the whole town, like, worship Slowpoke, and Ash accidentally steps on one of their tails, and then the whole town, like, you know, like, pitchforks at him. So,
Tomorrow
but Kurt,
they're burning me in a wicker man.
And so Kurt just, like, helps him hide because he has a Slowpoke suit and extra ones, and they all just wear Slowpoke suits out near a fountain, and all the townsfolk is like, oh, there's just more Slowpoke there, but Suede made it a joke, oh, no, they're just furries, let's leave them alone.
No, was it a movie or something that talked about how Slowpoke evolved, where the shoulder bit its tail?
That was in the episode, the only episode, of the anime ever, I think, where the Pokemon were given subtitles. It was on that island of the giant Pokemon.
Yeah.
And at the very end, there, there was this Slowpoke that was just fishing with his tail, and at the very end, it stood up and it was a Slowbro.
Yeah. Isn't there something else also with Slowking in the anime?
I remember the Slowking from the second movie who said he could use pants.
Yeah.
I could use pants. I also found it interesting that he wasn't using telepathy. His lips moved. He had lip syncing. So he was actually talking just like Meowth. It's like, nobody seemed to address that. Like,
I guess Pokemon can just learn English if they want.
Yeah, there was a whole episode of the anime that showed Meowth's backstory and how he taught himself how to speak human language. I mean, I was gonna say English, but that would be in the dub. In Japanese, he learned Japanese. But
he learned basic.
Yeah, he learned how to speak human language, and like, that is a big deal. Like, that should have had huge ramifications for the Pokemon human society. It's like, Pokemon can learn to communicate just like humans can. It's like, why are people not noticing this?
Because funny cartoon way.
I'm gonna keep Tiffany in. Beat up your rats. Maybe these are the rats Kurt was talking about. Ah, rats.
Damn rats. So many of them in my basement. One of them somehow giant and on fire.
On fire?
The Bard's Tale.
Oh.
When I played that.
Oh, yeah.
We had to clear out the cellar from a rat or a mouse. And it was
I thought you were talking about a Pokemon. It's like, there's a fire type rat Pokemon?
No, making a different reference. I'm making even nicher reference.
Time to fight more
Frederick
rockets.
Nietzsche.
What you wanted from or executive proton? Like,
let the proton see the electron.
Fuse with a neutron and make helium. Or one proton and one neutron is just deuterium, which is still just an isotope of hydrogen. No, you need 2 protons and 2 neutrons to be helium, or 1 neutron if you're helium-3.
Nerd.
Yeah. Adam, you're in.
Adam Savage.
Yes, that joke I've made so many times.
Go get him, Adam. Adam, you're a savage. Electrocute this stupid bat.
Bat Zapper.
Available at Walmart. As seen on TV.
Oh, that shell bell actually proved to be slightly useful. Back in you go, Tiffany. I want you to evolve.
Confusion is the only status effect that disappears when you switch out.
And it's also one that isn't cured by some status effect curing moves like aromatherapy. It doesn't. Aromatherapy doesn't cure it. It'll cure everything else but confusion.
But aren't there items that heal all status effects that includes confusion?
Yes, there are. A Lumberry is an example, as well as a full heal. However, some moves will cure everything except confusion. It's weird.
It's confusing.
And confusion is also the only the only status effect that can be on top of another status effect.
Right, you can be asleep and confused.
Or poisoned and confused, burned and confused, or paralyzed and confused. But you can't be...
Much like in real life.
Yeah. But you can't be both poisoned and burned, or asleep and burned, or asleep and paralyzed, or any of that. But you can be confused and any of those things. Quit taking Slowpoke tails of Wheels would be your reputation?
Your reputation is that you're gone. Nobody gives a shit about you anymore.
I mean, people, you know, still cosplay as Team Rocket because they're the OG evil team.
I mean, in universe.
And they're a lot more interesting than the modern evil, air quotes, evil teams.
I meant in universe, but...
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, Team Yell, Team Stars,
they're
like...
not bad guys.
Yeah, they're just punks.
They're just people who are enjoying life their own way.
Yeah, they're just kind of punks.
We need them to go back to school.
Exactly. It's like, at least Team Rocket was trying to present itself as a threat.
And there's Team Aqua and Team Magma. They're environmental terrorists.
Yeah, but their plans made absolutely no sense.
And that's kind of the point of the story, is to prove to them that their ideas make no sense. That's the whole thing, is you have to prove to them, like, well, they prove it themselves by realizing, oh, I couldn't actually control Kyogre or Groudon.
And also that maybe flooding the whole world or drying up the oceans is a really, really, really bad idea.
Yes.
Team Galactic, a lot of people say Team Galactic's goals doesn't make sense, but, like, Cyrus was a nihilist. He was Thanos, basically. He wanted to delete the universe.
And make a new one?
Yeah, he wanted to remake the universe in his own image. That's Thanos' game. Like, so I mean, obviously he was very, very wrong, but it is a thing that some villains want to do, and
Team Flare were basically Nazis.
Team Plasma is probably the most interesting of all the evil teams, because half of their team actually had a noble goal. It's just the other half were just actually evil. Because the true believers were actually like, no, Pokemon shouldn't have to, you know, deal with humans' bullshit. And the other half we're just gonna, like, take over the world by making everyone get rid of their not have Pokemon. Anthony,
oh god.
Watching Machop eats,
Why do we care?
Anyway.
Never call us again, Anthony.
I'm gonna fight your boss.
Or be right in front of him and have to fight a Zubat. I wonder if he's watching and they're like, what the fuck is that kid doing?
Demonstrating what's about to happen to you.
Because, like, you think about the room that you need to actually have a Pokemon battle. Like, they show it in, I guess, the Black and White Star, where you have to, like, you have a fight in the house. It's like,
and in the modern games, they actually, like, with the open world, there's actually plenty of room just everywhere.
But it's like, in there, it's like, how cramped
I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. Yeah, sure. I strongly urge you not to... I'm gonna interfere.
Yeah, shut up, Proton.
Meet nuclear fusion.
You're useless by yourself.
You need to become helium. I'm gonna fuse you with extrasensory.
No, that would be Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Which I have played.
Yeah, one I'm probably not gonna play.
It's like, let's see what horrible monstrosities we can create today.
Like, fusing anything with Kadabra.
Wonder Bra.
Yeah.
Or, what was it?
Dang you and your poison gas.
That's farting.
That's farting. Trying to get caught in his fart. Are you serious? Yeah. Yes, I'm going to.
Is he bragging on us? Well,
Are you? If you come to interfere with you serious to interfere with the plans? It's yes. I'm interfering with your plans. There go your plans. Wow, we're actually getting a slightly decent EXP now. Broken at 3 years, you continue your activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a... Yes, I will. You're very afraid of what is to come. No, you need... The only thing you fear is me.
or the fusion of a Cubone and something else where its name is cum. And it's white. And the whole body is the color of Cubone's past.
Anyway, cutscene.
Fusion generator.
How convenient your back is better. Anyway.
He had some Advil in his pocket. Or
Disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago, or whatever name you gave him when you played.
His name is ...
Now
because
that they've
that's all
come
he
back.
said. That's all he said was ...
Like, maybe he was just mute. I have a bad
He was
feeling.
a mute?
I mean, like, fan theories, for all we know, he fucking could have been.
I mean, he actually spoke in his anime. They made an anime
Yeah, I
around
know.
Red where...
Hey guys, the Pokeballs were truly the take it fastball, yes.
And it was his actual goal to catch all 151 Pokemon, not beat the gyms, not become the leader, just catch all 151 Pokemon.
What do each of these make?
I forget.
I'll just give him a yellow one.
Oh, you can actually give him more than one berry.
What? I'm gonna give you all of these.
Here, have our Yules. Yeah, day.
I wasn't expecting to talk to you, but okay. I guess you just giving us.
Well, she knows about technology more than Kurt
I'm working. Don't bother me. It's like me when I'm doing a commission. Anyway, center.
Or me, never.
Why did I go around this way?
I don't know. Why did you?
I forgot where the center was.
I forgot there's an episode ended.
Heal first, then I'll... The cutscene made the episode longer. I have been a skip one up your sleeve.
That was horrible.
Yes, I know. Most of my commentary is bad.